Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So, what's going down? Quite exciting stuff. We've got this new Void Legendary Champion that is going to be the final reward for the new Clan v Clan stuff that's coming in the next patch. We don't know how hard it's going to be to get this champion yet, but in the same way that Mithrala, Lydia, you know, all of those champs, Arbiter, they're all available at the end of a line of work. This is going to be the same. This champion here is going to be the champion at the end of Clan PvP stuff. Firstly, let's take a look. I mean, what a design this is. So good. Look at it. So damn good. I love it. Actually brilliant. Great effects. Just with that kind of like the purple glow and stuff. Raid knocking it out the park as ever. Actually, the Fateless video, which has just dropped, at the end of this, you should go and check it out. I will ping it down below, but Esther, who's our concept artist for Fateless, has actually got a video where she shows you how she creates a bunch of, well, how she creates this particular hero. And just to show you kind of like the type of work that is done, we basically look at exactly how the heroes are sculpted, how the armor's created, all of that type of stuff. It's going to be a really, really cool video if you're into art in any way or want to understand like the back of house, how does this stuff actually get done? So let's take a look then at this hero and try and get a feel for, is it worth our time? Is the final reward for Clan PvP going to be worth it? As I say, super sweet design. Void Legendary from the Demon Spawn faction. Let's call this champion Lamassu. What's this? Orthoatrix Lamassu. Damn, they go pretty hard on the names. Struggle with the names. Right, we got here. In fact, let's just have a quick read up on what they're saying. So, great champion for both PvE and PvP. You'll be able to get this champion for the final reward in the upcoming Clan PvP game mode, Siege, which is coming soon. And then they just talk about the kit. Okay, so let's go into the kit. So, Zephyr of Conquest attacks all enemies, books up to a 70% chance of placing decreased attack for 2 turns. This is a great A1. AoE A1, love that. Decreased attack on an AoE at 70% chance. It's pretty similar to Mighty Uko. It's got a similar type of skill on the A1. Almost exactly the same, actually, in terms of like chance to land and stuff as well. So pretty good. A2 then, Dread Dominion. 75% chance to place block buffs and True Fear on all enemies. If it's a boss, and this books to 100%, if it's a boss, goes up to 100% chance of putting block buffs and decreased speed. Damn. Again, feels pretty similar to Mighty Uko in one of his skills, but block buffs and decreased speed. So far, you got 3 really valuable Hydra debuffs right there. 3 out of 2 skills. This is on a 3-turn cooldown. Obviously, this is popping off all the time. It's also worth saying as well, so it is to place the debuffs, which means that you don't actually hit with this skill, you just apply. Sometimes that's good. So if you've got, even if you've got Poison Cloud out there, that will go on. Interesting, actually. Decreased speed and block buffs. I don't know if there's a champion that does that so far. That even if there's stuff like Poison Cloud out there, this would still go through it. But anyway, really good skill on the A1 and the A2. Icon of Domination here on the A3. Removes all debuffs from a single ally, except this champ, and places 2 intercept stacks on them on a 4-turn. So second champion here we've seen with intercept. So intercept, the way that works is if you've got a controlling debuff coming in on you, instead of the debuff landing, it will just eat away one of the intercept stacks. Also fills target allies turn meter by 50% and resets the cooldown of all their skills. Damn, that's actually a really good skill. That is a really nice skill on a 4-turn. So you've got another cooldown reset champ in the mix. They're doubling down on them. Turn meter feel and intercept, which protects them. So this becomes a really good arena ability right here. And then I guess if you're playing her in arena, you've got block buffs and True Fear. This is a really versatile champ, honestly. I do like this kit a lot. Authority Manifest here on the passive. This champion is immune to sheep. Damn. Damn, nice. Okay. Each debuff placed by this champion decreases a target's turn meter by 5%. So you get a 10% turn meter drop on this A2. Obviously, it won't work against Hydra. Will it? Does it work against Hydra? I don't think so. I think they're immune to turn meter stuff. And decreases their resistance and accuracy by 10. Stacks up to 100. This is interesting. So does it continue to stack over time then? So obviously you can't do 10 debuffs in one go. So I guess that must mean throughout the fight that you're playing, consistently you're dropping their resistance and their accuracy to eventually be 100 less. That's big as well. That's actually pretty big for the rest of your team. Gives you speed in all battles by 24%. This is a real champion here. We've got ourselves someone well worth going after, depending on how crazy they make it. We've got no idea how crazy they're going to make it, but yeah, really, really interesting champ. Authoritrix Lamassu. Almost said it good then. Let me know what you think down below. Is this someone that you are keen to get involved in? Are clan sieges something you're keen to be involved in? Anyway, are you already binning it off, or actually are you positive for it? I'd love to know your thoughts. But yeah, there you go, guys. I will ping that Fateless video down below, so go and check that out as well. But this looks like a really interesting champ to me. And also, just talking Fateless, if you are interested in joining the Discord, we've currently got a debate running, and we take feedback on anything game design, by the way, but we've got a feedback running right now about music in game. I've also got a poll running, and I want to know what you think. Do you just turn the music off or the sound off in games like this? Like a Raid Shadow Legends, like a Genshin Impact, like any of these style games. Do you just turn it off? Or is it important to you, and do you want it themed? It's quite a big topic for us right now at Fateless, because we're talking to sound engineers, and you could literally spend 20 grand, or you could spend 100 grand. And we've got to make calls on what we want to do. So, love to know your thoughts. Anyway, I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you in the next one.